Welcome back to Sportscene 13. We're now joined by the Pocono Mountain West boys basketball team. With us, Tynells Fortune, Chris Howard, Laurore Duclair. First of all, guys, thanks for being with us. And I kind of feel like I have to introduce you to everybody because they kind of didn't know you guys that much coming into the season. You guys lost 5 starters from last year. Everybody said, we don't think too much of your team. And here you are, the top seeds in the Mountain Valley Conference. Let's talk about how you guys had to step up into that void, losing all those guys, and do it so well.
Well, we knew that hard work was key, and we knew that we had to practice hard, and practice will indicate the way we play. So that's what we did, and we loved the outcome.
And I think one of the things that is important that, like, every day of practice, we work as a team. We do drills as a team, as a family, and when it comes to game time, it's easy to us because we practice so hard, and we're so much together at practice, and it's easy for us.
When you started the season, nobody was giving you much love. Did that bother you, or did you say, you know what, we'll prove it soon enough?
I believe that was motivation because we knew that we wasn't going to be bad. We just had to make the world know that.
Quickly, people found out about you guys. You know, where did you think you really started getting on a roll this season? Was it right off the bat, or was there a part of the early season that you guys really started to say, okay, here we are, and letting people know that you guys can play as well as you did?
I think it was the first game against Easton. We only lost by 1 point. I was shocked personally, and I think they were shocked too, that we only lost by 1 because everybody thought we were going to lose by like 20 points. And so we thought, like, since we could play with Easton, we could play with everybody else. So every game after that, we worked hard, and then we started winning games after game after game. And here we are now, #1, and it feels real good.
Did you know, I mean, did it take a while for this to come together? I mean, you kind of mentioned you guys have a real close team, or did you step right on the court at the beginning and say, you know what, we're ready to roll. We don't really need to get this thing warmed up with all these new guys stepping forward?
Well, it was a whole process. It started on the off season. We had to hit the weight room, go hard, then practice, go harder, then games, go harder.
Yeah, it was basically practice. We had to come together and practice before we had to come together on the court in front of everyone else.
Talk about what this team is doing well when you guys are winning. What's happening on the court? What are you doing out there?
Well, I think we don't panic. Like, there were some games where we were down by like 5 points, like 2 minutes left or 3 minutes left, and we didn't panic, and we stayed together, and we listened to coach, like when he draws on the board, what we do, and we do it well. We execute, and then we came out with victory.
One number from the East game this week really impressed me. We've been banging on this for a while. Free throw shooting. Tynells, I think you were, what, 14 of 16 from the line against East. How important was that? I mean, that's some nice free throw shooting.
Well, it starts from our well-dressed and well-looking coach. He prepares us well in practice. We shoot a lot of free throws, a lot. That's all I can say. Thank him.
How important will that be now that playoffs are coming? Because, I mean, you know, that's the game. You know, late in the game, if you're ahead, people are going to start hacking. How important is it to quiet that by knocking down free throws?
Our coach tells us that we have to concentrate and really go hard in practice and take our time on the free throw line and in practice. Like, as Tynells said, he told us we had to do, we shoot a lot of free throws in practice. Like, our coach makes us shoot free throws because it's very important in the game.
You have just the one loss in Mountain Valley play. Talk about how good it felt to do so well in the conference this year, you know, especially against your arch rivals. You get the win against East this past week. Don't know if you'll see him again, maybe, but talk about getting through the Mountain Valley and how good it feels to be the top seed.
Well, it feels real good. Actually, I like that loss against Stroudsburg because it just showed us that we have to respect our opponents and we can't take a night off. So that just was a wake-up call, basically, and we turned it up.
League playoffs this week. You're going to be on your home court. You know, what do you guys got to do to come back with a Mountain Valley championship?
Work hard every practice, execute out on the floor, play together as a team. We'll be champions.
It's kind of top-heavy. There's a couple of good teams. I mean, Stroudsburg's overall record a little deceiving, but they're tough. They have a win over you guys. Pocono East is tough. North gives everybody a problem. You know, how good do you feel about how good these teams are that you'll be facing and the quality of the conference this year?
Well, we already know the game plan, so we just got to execute. That's key, execution, and we'll win.
Listen to Coach Pencil.
What about districts? Obviously, you guys will be one of the top 3 at the very least seeds in there. How important will it be to do well there and maybe come out with a district championship?
I mean, we really want to win districts, and we just got to take it one game at a time. We can't, like, look forward to the next round or the championship round. I think we just look every second of the game. We have to work hard. We have to execute. We have to listen to Coach Pencil. We can't argue on the court. We have to play together, and then we'll win every game and hopefully win the championship.
Do you guys carry the conference banner when you go down there? Because I know there's always that rivalry between the Lehigh Valley and, you know, the Mountain Valley. Do you guys feel, or do you just go out there and say, you know what, we want to carry our own banner for Pocono West?
Honestly, we don't, like, we just want to win, that's all. We want to win. We take each game at a time and we play hard. We don't care who our opponent is because we must respect them, and we just play to win.
Finally, pair of seniors, you'll be leaving the program. Talk about what it's meant to be part of this program over the last couple of years. You know, what you're going to take from it and what you'd like to leave behind for the youngsters coming up in your legacy.
Well, I learned a lot of Pocono Mountain West with Coach Pencil and the whole coaching staff. I think I became a better player because my freshman year was my first year playing, and now I'm a senior. I feel like a better person. And I think that I'll leave my work ethic or me talking to my teammates and communicating with my teammates because I love my teammates and I know they love me. So just that love and respect and practice and at the games cheering for them, just working hard.
I just want to leave my work ethic same as Laurore, like my hard work and dedication to the game. And I learned a lot from Coach Pencil. He's helped me with my game tremendously, and he's teaching me how to be more aggressive and take my time with things on the court and off the court.
Tynell, you're coming back next year. Not that we want to look ahead to next year, but talk a little bit about what you hope you'll have learned this year that you can take into next year and maybe do this again.
Yeah, I learned a lot from the coaching staff, especially Coach Pencil. He's a good leader, and he leads by example, good role model, and he just teaches us how to be good people in general, on and off the court, and good things happen to good people.
Well, good luck to you. I hope to see you guys keep this going. Good luck in the Mountain Valley playoffs this week.
Thank you.
Thank you.